I want to be a writer, but I don't like writing. I don't like drafting. And that's not to say that I don't like every time that I draft. I can sometimes enjoy it. I don't know what to do. I haven't written in a while. Do you like drafting most of the time? Or is it sometimes just so hard to get the words out? Not in terms of they need to be perfect. Like, I'm not looking for perfection. At least I think I'm not looking for perfection. And yet it's still hard to get the words out. Any words. Maybe it's not the writing of the words themselves, but it is the process method with which I'm trying to get the words out. Right now I'm doing it chronologically, and that is hard for me. I usually, I think of a scene and then I write said scene, but it's hard to do that when you are a headlight writer. So maybe it's wrong to say that I dislike... No, I still dislike drafting. I still dislike drafting, I'd say so. It's not my favorite. Developmental edits, those are fun. Crafting the story is what I find the most fun. But there is a quote by Douglas Adams, I believe. Today, I am monumentally fed up with the idea of writing. I haven't actually written anything for 2 days, and that makes me fed up as well. I'm not sure if I'm the only one when I try to write, but I get so stuck in my head about how I want things to go, how I want the process to be, that might not be the most effective process. I guess I'm just not a chronological writer. I have this one story where I've tried to write chronologically, and I have such a hard time. But I want to write it chronologically. But maybe that's just not my process. And trying to have a different process than the one you're naturally inclined to work better with is just shooting yourself in the foot. But I believe I'd have a cleaner draft. I'd had an easier time with the editing process if I did it chronologically. I'm trying to help my future self, but it's just going through molasses. It's like tortuous for me. And so I haven't written. Usually I like when I think of a scene or an interaction between characters or a concept or an idea, then I want to write it. My point is that maybe I don't hate writing. I did say in the beginning of this video that I hated writing. Maybe I still hate writing. Maybe I do. I hate writing right now, at least. That can change. Probably will change. But right now, it can go f*** itself. Okay, maybe. Maybe not that. Because I can just choose not to. But even when I don't write, it is torture for me. It's like I draft and it's hell, or I don't write and it still is hell. So tell me, do you hate writing? Is there a part of the process which you don't like with a passion? That is just slow going, arduous, torturous. I want to love every part of the process, and I can see the good in each part of said process, but right now I don't like writing, and I don't know if I should just step away from it for a little bit and then wait for the motivation to come and inspiration to strike and whatnot, but there's no guarantee that will happen. I want to be able to write even on the days where I don't want to. I want to be able to not follow the whims of the muse or whatever. I want to be in charge of when I write, and then whether it's sucky or not, I will still at least sit down, give it a try. And it's not because I hate what I write. It's not that I've writing things and then being disgusted with what I've written. That's not the case. That is my cat. Yeah, kiddos. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. For her one to be in her basket. That's usually how it goes. Do you have to wash yourself that loudly? If you hear that in the background, then I'm sorry. She is going down. I was ranting about how I hate writing, kids. You're interrupting me. Is there really anything more to say? Yes, my question. My question to you. What do you do when you don't want to write, but you want to do it anyways, even though you don't want to do the act of it? How do you get yourself to sit down in the chair and try and give it a good old go? I'd love to know. And here I am, essentially procrastinating, actually writing and making a video about it. Because could I write? Yes, I could very well write. Am I going to? Probably not. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I mean, you can sniff. You wouldn't like it. Yeah. Oh, that is a strong sniff. Yeah. Could I write? Yeah, but I don't wanna. Is it the projects themselves that I'm not excited about? I don't think I came to a conclusion in this video. I feel like I need to write on a project that I don't want to work on. Do I want to work on any project? No, really. Maybe I'm not in the best headspace right now to be figuring things out. Anyway, well, that was it for this cheery video. Do I come to a conclusion? No. Okay, we're gonna ask the 8-ball. Should I work on Soulstone? Don't bet on it. Okay. Should I work on a witch and a warlock? Can't say now. Okay. Should I work on ritualistic romance? No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Whoa, whoa. Do you like my singing, kiddos? No, I don't think so. He's trying to ignore me. You're not doing a very good job of it though, Kitsim. Yeah, you're really not. Well, that was it. That was the video. That is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you do when you don't feel like writing but want to try anyway. That is it from me. Thank you so much for watching my little rant, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Right, Kitsim? No, kiddos.